mentor qualities as a mentor we need to possess, I would first like to go by the acronym. The acronym itself has so much in it, and I tried my level best to abide by those qualities. Number one, M for me stands for motivating. I all the time had to motivate my mentees. Number two, when I look at the E part, I had to have that kind of energy and enthusiasm in myself so that I could give that same energy to my mentees. N for me was to give them a nurturing environment all the time. That is, I'm there for you to help. I'm always available and accessible to you. And T for me was to take care of the timelines, because we had to be finishing the project in time. So therefore, I constantly reminded them of the timelines. And O was to have an open mind. That is, whatever ideas kept coming, I had to be really optimistic and had to have an open mind with whatever ideas my mentees were coming. And finally, the R I thought was, I was always looking at whether it had real life connect and it would really help our beneficiaries, that is the students, because we were doing the classroom-based research. So I really felt that in all this process, listening was a very important skill which I had to keep in myself. Also, I had to be accessible to my mentees and always show them a path that it is doable and we will sail through together. So I think one of the important quality which I used the most was with two of my mentees, where I felt that they were having problems to continue because of some problems which they had at home. And I really had to go that extra mile and be out of that, comfort zone, and also go up to the extent that asking her for help if I can be of any way. And with that, I could see that there was a time when she was really at the verge of maybe, backing out. And I think that motivation and that help and that support which I had to extend really helped me. So I kept constant open channels of communication. For some time, I had to keep that question or the research question aside. I said, let's first try to sort this out and we'll see whether it is possible. And I could see that she came back to me and she said that now I have the confidence and I will sail through. That was, I think, one of the important qualities where listening and being that empathetic towards my mentee really helped me.
I worked with two mentors who are very good friends of mine. And I thought that, okay, I can easily get away. We can just do the things very swiftly and smoothly. But as we progressed, I realized that we have a different notions or different way of conceptualizing classroom research, teachers and their work. So at times what happened, we sent out some conflicting messages to our mentees, our teachers who were participating, who are working with us. So I find that this is one of the most challenging bit, and it occurred to me later that, okay, what I need to have done, we should have sat down and agreed, developed a sort of shared understanding about the language we are going to use, about the tasks we are going to give teachers and things like that. So if we could have done that, that would have been much, much better for ourselves as well as our teachers.